What?
He shock you?
He shock him.
It is the truth too.
What time is this?
Hold on please.
Ask what time is this?
It's time to interview Peter Obi. But he's not around. So let me just go now. I'll see you next time. Oh, he's here.
Now why will they call him God? Now why did they always turn up?
Welcome to my show, sir.
Thank you.
Now, many people said you are desperate for president. Is that true? Obi, the super should calm down. I've not asked you a question. Your own time is coming. So tell me, sir, is it true you are desperate for president?
Mumu man.
Muman, how?
It is smoke Igbo.
I don't smoke Igbo.
It is take India him.
I don't even take India him. But wait, oh. So now only more people that they take India him, they ask a reasonable question. Okay, now if that's the case, let me leave it. Now I'm going.
Okay, don't make that mistake.
What do you mean?
You want to please others and displease us and displease yourself.
Okay, I'll take your advice. So I'll continue asking my question. So tell me, sir, are you desperate to be the Nigerian president?
I'm not desperate to be president.
Okay, even at that, I'm sure you should be desperate about something because everyone in your life is surely desperate about something. So tell me, what are you desperate for?
I'm desperate to see Nigeria work, especially for the youths of this country.
Oh, I love the fact that you mentioned the youth. So tell us, how do you intend to achieve this?
I said I want to move the country from consumption to production. And we have talented young people, energetic, that we have not invested in.
That is very true because I know Nigerians are one of the most intelligent and most creative people in Africa and the entire world. But because there is no environment, the environment has not been made fruitful for them to use their IQs and their skills positively, they tend to use it negatively through scamming.
Che, help us, help us.
Do you know that a Nigerian sold a non-existent airport to a Brazilian worth over 10 million US dollars?
Hey! What?
He shock you?
He shock him.
It is the truth too. He sold an airport over 10 million US dollars to a Brazilian. An airport that does not exist anywhere in the world. I don't know how that is done. That is one of the highest scams that has shocked the world. Pulled out by Nigeria.
How possible we hear of this?
That is how intelligent they are. So imagine a situation where they have been given the opportunity. They are given the opportunity to use their IQ in a positive way. They will be able to create aeroplanes, cars, and any type of thing. They are up to the task. I know that for sure.
There's no two ways about it.
Not only Nigerians, Africans in general. That's how creative we are. But our government only train us in a way that when we finish in school, we should start looking for jobs. The grasshopper I drew in secondary school, I don't know what I'm using it for. Even the grasshopper, when I meet it on the road, they ask me, "But why do you draw me?" I can't even answer. Africans no longer need leaders who
Recruit 50 million youths into the army
and be feeding them with. So this message goes particularly to Nigerians and Africans in general. I could say Nigerians in particular because they are the ones doing election now. So any other African country that will be doing election after this, why voting a leader? Let's put this in mind. What we need is a man or a woman who will make the acquisition of skills and the usability of skills a priority, or make an educational system where we can acquire skills, not where we can learn who created, who discovered the sea road to India. Even to the other Nigerian contestants, it is not too late to change your narrative. If your initial idea was the recruitment, we should change it, adopt the acquisition of skills and the usability of skills, because no one has ever become a billionaire through a job. It is business skills, that's what gives money. If Africa must be better, then we should give priority to the acquisition of skills and the usability of skills, because we have it. It is only in Africa that an African government will go and employ a European contractor to come and build African roads. The European engineer will take that job, employ a subcontractor who is an African to do the job. At the end, it is African money and it's an African man who has done the job. But glory goes to a European man.
Not be juju be that.
We should stop doing this. It happens in every country in Africa. We keep feeling like we are not good enough. Why? Because you people know that you have not trained us enough. How do you first of all teaching us how to draw butterflies? We draw insects, we draw mosquitoes. That will have no use at all. Meanwhile, the West are there learning how to manufacture planes. Even games in the Western world, games, when children are playing games, they are learning how to fly planes. They are games. But in Africa, our own games is learning how to shoot guns.
And when it's time to do technical work, you go and take Europeans, because according to you,
Our people are only qualified to guide pipelines.
Africans, we can do it. We can do it.
The earlier we realize this, the earlier every one of you realizes, the better it will be for us.
I know many of you were expecting too much of comedy today, but we should not laugh away. We should not just be laughing and allowing our continent to perish. Sometimes we need to talk sense to the betterment of Africa, because all we want is a better Africa. God bless Africa. See you next time.
We have to rise up.